Okay, this is John from MyBrainOnGames.com, here to resume playing Rise of the Dragon on the Sega CD. This is just moments after my previous video, actually a handful of minutes. I did a little research on to figuring out this puzzle where I'm at. And I was kind of on the right track, but this game, you know, the items don't really give you, there's not a lot really in-depth explained in this game. A lot of it is kind of left up to the player to discern or to solve themselves, which can be kind of tough. So we were on the right track in Johnny Kwong's, whenever we're trying to get access to his vid phone with that wire test or whatnot. But the method I was going about doing it was kind of incorrect. Let's go ahead and bust in here. And if we look at this diagram again, we can see pretty obviously, okay, here's the battery. We can say this is the battery. And that's kind of what I was thinking towards the end of my attempts at solving that. And it's saying put a red one right below it. Put a blue one right below it. And this blue one down here, I guess you could put a blue one there, but we only have one blue clip to place. And so since this red section's kind of running off screen or whatever, we can assume, okay, we're definitely putting the red here. And this blue one, the blue one winds up here. Maybe it's just pointing that out. And we still put it right there. And then the yellow does go somewhere in here. So, let's go and bust this thing open. Let's get inside, let's get our wire tester out, and let's see, Acme, a little giant wire testing kit, contains 3 leads, red, positive, blue, negative, and yellow, ground. Doesn't really tell us much of anything else besides that. Let's see, meanwhile, it's 3 o'clock. July 31st. Okay. And let's go ahead and save right here, because I'm sure I'm going to make another mistake and have to restart. Or no, I guess it's 4 o'clock, not 3 o'clock. Looks like a 5 on my screen. Okay. So we've got the red lead. We want to place it right here. We want to do so whenever these meters are in the green, not in the red. Bam. Placed safely. Same thing with this blue one. When they're in the green, bam, placed safely. In fact, we can go ahead and save once more. Just so if I do fail, I won't have to start and replace those. Now this yellow one, it's got to go somewhere in one of these. And looking at the...
You try to scream for help as the huge rats swarm over you.
Okay. Golly. Well, that makes me glad that we did all that saving. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that looks like insta-death. Oh, I need to be placing this whenever it's green. Come on, John. Come on, now. Come on, boy. Okay, let's load this thing right back up. Hey, I think
Now I just have to check my vid phone to see who's calling our pal, Johnny Kwong.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and exit here. He said we need to check his vid phone. So we're gonna go back to his apartment. And we still have that date with Karen tonight. That's Chen Lu's.
Please insert.
Please insert ID card. to Johnny Quang from Dang Huang.
Greetings, Brother Kwong. It is I, Deng Huang. I have received some unsettling news concerning a possible disruption in our production schedule. There must be no further delays, Brother Kwong. I want you to personally continue checking on progress down at our warehouse. You will resolve the situation quickly. Good day.
Okay. Let's see, is that it? That's it? That's all? That's it? Well, it's like what, 4:30? Got a couple hours yet for our date with Karen. Let's see if we can access this warehouse or wherever they're manufacturing these drugs. Let's go ahead and save, and we'll overwrite our original one. Just because we're not going back to that one at this point. Dang Huang's. Okay, yeah, we got a new location.
Phased array laser gate. Electrified fence. Electrified fence.
Looks like we just got one exit at this point. Let's talk to this gentleman.
Pass, please.
I left it at home.
I'm sorry, sir. No one is allowed in without a pass.
I wonder what happens if I show him Chen Lu's pass. Nada. Happens if I try and bribe him with a candy bar. Nada. What happens if I show him my pass? It is my pass, right? Nada. Fortune cookie. Don't worry, be happy. What happens if I try and spray his eyes? Nada. What happens if I try and speak to him again?
If you don't leave, I'll be forced to call the police.
Okay, well, I don't want you to do that. So it looks like we're SOL on that front at the moment. The reservoir, I don't think we can really do anything there. Maybe let's head to the Pleasure Dome, see if we got any new information now that we know about this Dang Huang. Dang Huang.
Hold on.
What's up, beautiful?
Hunter,
My office, my booth, now.
Word on the street is that Chen's dead. Same thing that happened.
Yeah, he hurt. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. He didn't look like he was ready for a vacation on the High Sierra.
Right down to the end, I hope he went out in pain. Lots of pain for what he did to Shanti. Seems he was tied up with some kind of drug operation run by the Chinese mafia. Word is they're gearing up for something very big. They're operating out of an old warehouse, right under the nose of City Hall. Man, somebody should take those bastards out. You got it, Blade. You mind if I call you Blade? I just thought since we're partners now and all. Slicker and the kid Jake. Sounds like a bad VidVision show, doesn't it? I'll let you know if I hear anything more. Now I gotta go. I've got a business meeting to attend to.
Yeah, business meeting. Well, it's just about time to head over to Karen's. We head that way. Wow, is it literally like 1 minute beforehand? Or
No answer. Karen must not be home.
Just a little bit beforehand. I think she said 7:30, truthfully.
Hey, beautiful. You ready to hit the town?
Nope, 7 o'clock.
I'm impressed, Blade. You're even on time.
A toast to us.
To us.
Okay, and it is the following day now. Which, in the DOS version, the original version, maybe even the Amiga version, that extended to show a kiss and strong insinuations of sexual interactions. Not so in the Sega CD version, even though this version was rated MA17 by the VRC. Not appropriate for minors, mature audiences. What is the VRC? The Video Game Ratings Council. I think that was a Sega established ratings council predating the ESRB. But it's the following day now, so she should have the info we are after on the drug patch.
Well, Blade. Nope.
Okay, now we gotta watch this. I'm trying to skip this. Trying to skip it. Don't think I can skip it.
Watch your backside, Blade. That's some pretty heavy stuff you've got there. Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at, Blade?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, here we go. I'd like you to run information trace on the name Deng Huang.
This is very unusual. There's a sleeper gate attached to this file. If anyone tries to access the information contained inside the file, it will set off an alarm and wipe the system. I can try to bypass it, but if that doesn't work, we could be in a very unhealthy situation.
I want her to run it. I want to see what happens.
If you say so, Blade. Here goes. What little information there is in the computer on this guy is almost 2 years old. No birth date, SID number, or address? Hell, there's not even a physical description of the guy. His name appears in connection with some Fed investigations concerning the Chinese mafia and a break-in at a military genetic research facility at Los Alamos. In the course of this incident, they killed 20 people and burned the place to the ground. There's no mention of anything being stolen, and all other details are classified. Now, what the hell does the Chinese mafia want with a genetic research facility? Something very strange is going on here. There's no way I can get any more information without tripping some heavy security. So I'm gonna wipe all record of this trace. Then I'm gonna get back to work and pretend none of this happened. You better get out of here.
Okay. Did we get any new items from that? Besides the videotape, nothing.
Hello again.
Tell him.
Come back. Don't fall. I'm sure you have more
Oh, you mean we can't go see him? There we go.
Hello, mister.
A threat I'm really scared of. Had enough of this crap. I'm leaving. You should be nice to someone who has the extra info that could cost you the next election.
I have information.
I'll tell you, but we have to renegotiate our deal.
Fine. Tell me what I want to know, or I'll have you thrown in a jail cell.
Shandi was hanging around a China.
You have any leads on this champ?
No effing way. I'm out of here.
Don't be so quick to take an extreme position, Mr. Hunter. I'm sure we can work something out.
Look, I have been busting my ass for you, nosing around some seriously fatal mobsters, and all I get from my trouble is a lot of flack from you. How about a little cooperation here, huh? I do not like being left hung out to dry.
Official help is, of course, out of the question. But I can give you a security pass, which will allow you to get some increased firepower from the police armory. In protective custody, of course.
Yes, please.
Mr. Hunter, our business has been concluded.
Okay, well. And that information came from the FAQ as well. Didn't actually read through it in detail to see what the conversation progression was to get that, but I did know that if you speak to him correctly, you will be able to get through here.
Show me your pass.
Oh, I will gladly show you my pass. LAPD Armory Pass card. This pass gains the bearer access to the police armory at City Hall.
Now, that sounds pretty impressive clearance for a civilian.
I'll be taking that.
The M1000X assault rifle. Truly awesome firepower. Ow.
Okay, we'll be taking that. Military spec assault rifle. This weapon fires proximity fused explosive projectiles at a normal rate of 1,000 rounds per minute. Blam, 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 blam. No, yeah, we better not equip that at the moment. And I guess that's all there is here. Okay. Why don't we save at this juncture? And let's see. Dang Huangs? Anything to do at this point? Can I get through here? Or how I deal with this guy?
Security pass, please.
I left it at home.
I'm sorry, sir. No one is allowed in without a pass.
What happens if I show him this? Nada. Can't shoot him.
If you don't leave, I'll be forced to call the police.
So it looks like I need a security pass to access Deng Huang's reservoir. I don't think it's going to have anything. Chen Lu's, we're pretty much done with Johnny Quang's. Maybe there's something further to do at Johnny Quang's.
You got any spare change, mister? You got any spare change, mister?
Apparently not.
Oh, man.
Maybe there's been a new phone call from Deng Huang or something?
is...
No. I wonder what happens if we put Chen Lu's card in there. This is Chen Lu's card. They're just gonna...
Invalid identity.
No, nada. Maybe the Jake can provide us some additional information. I think the Jake's pretty much done at this point, though. We gave him our vid phone number or whatnot. Let's see if we can just leave our gun here.
Hold on.
It looks like we may be able to...
Hunter, in my booth.
Okay, maybe there is something that Jake can divulge to us. You heard anything more on Chen? What's the word on the street? Look, kid, you gotta keep calling me Slicker. Yeah, looks like these are just repeats.
Nothing much to...
Alright, if you'd be around if I need you. You got any names of these Chinese tombstones? Ever heard of Chen mention someone named Dang Huang?
Wang? Chen was messed up with Wang? Bad news. He's one of the city's biggest dealers. Keeps very low and has contacts everywhere. If Chen was working with Wang, you better watch your butt. People stick their probes into his business, they find themselves face up under 20 feet of toxic dump. He's got a fortress on the outskirts of Chinatown. It's on the north side of town. It's nearly impossible to miss, and even more impossible to crack. The place is sealed up tighter than a crypto lid.
I've got some stuff I'd like you to take a look at. Alright, you'd be around if I need you. You got any names of these tombstones?
Let's see it.
No, you don't want to look at my book? My book that says don't worry, be happy? Okay, I guess I don't have anything for you to take a look at.
Well, I thought you said you wanted me to look at something.
Okay. Well, he did provide us a new speech blurb on Dang Wang. Dang Huang. Dang Wang. Oh my gosh. What the... Fucking gun. What the hell? Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness, we're not losing 2 guns in one game. Okay, we've got the gun, we've got that pass. What we don't know is where we need to get fast. Dang Wang, I mean, there's his fortress up north. Maybe the old gentleman who has assisted us.
Leave this.
Nope. Leave this place. Your destiny is elsewhere. Karen, she's helped us as much as she can. The mayor, he's done with us. We got into the police academy. There's nothing left in the city hall for us.
Are you the one the prophecy speaks of?
Yes.
You must save us all! Do!
Okay, well, that's all he's gonna say.
Hello again, sir. How can I be of service?
I'm just stopping by to smell the roses.
I'm sorry, sir. We no longer carry flowers.
I mean, is this game that obtuse? There's nothing for me to do here. Johnny Kwong, I mean, we're done there, it would appear. Dang Wang's is someplace new. This is gonna be our key to the future, but how do we... deal with this? Not doing anything with that.
Security pass, please.
Don't have a security pass.
If you don't leave, I'll be forced to call the police.
Call the police.
If you don't...
What are you afraid of? Call the police. Just do it. Just do it already. Just call the police, man. Oh, wait a minute. Here's my LAPD badge. I am the police. Come on. Come on. I mean, we did speak to Karen about Dang Huang, right? Dang Wang. Yeah, 'cause she ran that trace.
Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at?
No, I guess there's not.
Hello, Blade. What can I do for you? Make sure you show it to the guard.
Can't I get in there and speak to the mayor at all anymore?
Sorry, Blade. The mayor can't.
No, I am done with the mayor and I'm done with the police academy or the police armory. Old man won't speak to me. These two aren't of any assistance. I wonder what happens if I try and go to the Pleasure Dome with my AR. Or with my machine gun.
Hold on a... Your peace. I won't ask nice again. You're not such a bad guy after all. I said that.
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, I'm at an impasse. I don't know what to do next. What better place to end the video? Anyways, this was yet another episode of my playthrough of Rise of the Dragon. Really, episode 2 if you'd like. Episode 2 of this second playthrough now that I've restarted. Still running into dead ends now that I'm into this new territory, though. I've got some, new places that I don't know what to do with quite yet. Everything seems to be so obtuse in this game. Anyways, this was John from mybrainogames.com. You can check me out there. You can also check me out on YouTube and Twitter as John Engelman, John Engelman. Thanks for watching, and come on back for the next episode. Bye-bye.